Morning guys, happy Monday. Today is a work day for me and I thought I'd bring you guys along and show you what that typically looks like. Today I woke up around 6 a.m. I have a meeting to get to for 9, so I am trying to leave just slightly earlier just so I can get there on time. I usually only have one day that I have to come in, which is for like team meetings and stuff, and then the rest of my schedule is pretty flexible. I can work from home or I can work in the office, or I do work at different sites sometimes. It fully just depends on my clients and what they like to do. So that's a really big perk of my job. I get to save a lot of travel money, and if you live in London, you know those TfL prices is just, they can be insane sometimes, so that's a really big perk. But I'm typically in maybe like twice a week, I'll say, and then the rest of the time I'm working from home. When it's an office day, I typically don't have time to make a breakfast, so if I am working from home, I love to like make eggs or sausage or bacon or things like that. If I'm going into the office, I don't really have time to cook, so I just love like a quick, easy breakfast, which is usually yogurt and granola. Okay, we've switched to the phone cam. It's supposed to be like 24 degrees later on today, and I don't want to bring a jacket just to not wear it later, so I'm gonna film it in a short sleeve. First call of the day done. I finally got my coffee. One thing I love about coming in on the Mondays is that it's so quiet here. There's only like a small handful of people spread all over, so I can actually just like sit in this nice private office all day and not be disturbed, which is nice. I'm whispering just in case like there's other people walking about working and stuff. But anyway, I don't think I ever said what I do for work. And to be honest, I don't think I ever will say on YouTube. If you really wanted to know, I think I've made a TikTok video like 2 years back about like a day in my life kind of thing. And I said what I did then. I'm in a different role now, but I still work within the same field. So if you were really nosy and wanted to know, you could just look back on my old TikToks. First call done. Now I just have a ton of admin to do. I'm going away in a few days for just about a week, so I have a lot of things to prep and prepare just to make sure that everything is fine work-wise, and when I come back, I don't come back to chaos. So that's what I need to do today. Also, this morning on my train, I nearly missed my stop. I was listening to the new Lady Gaga album that just came out. Gaga is back, guys. She's back. I love it. I love the album. My top 3 songs so far are Abracadabra, of course, Garden of Eden, and Zombie Boy. I don't know if you can hear, but there's a lot of birds chirping outside. It's actually very warm. I'm so glad I didn't bring my jacket today. So I don't think I filmed an outfit of the day, so I'll just do one quickly. I'm wearing a white t-shirt underneath this new sweater vest I got recently from Arket. It's in this lovely midnight blue colour. I think the material is called mohair. Grey Zara jeans, and then my white New Balance trainers. I wouldn't say my job is like super corporate. Like you wouldn't find anyone wearing like a 3-piece suit. It's more smart casual. I've been working non-stop. It's about lunchtime. It's just gone past 12. What I made at home the other day was like a udon noodle stir fry. Pineapple, packet of crisps, and I'll probably get a second coffee when I come back. I do still do my walk whenever I'm in the office. I never skip out on my lunchtime walk because I have quite a sedentary job. Like I'm constantly sat down, and if I don't get up and fit some movement in, I don't get up from 9 till 5, and I can't do that because that's not good for you. So I'm gonna get my hours walk in and eat my lunch quickly before that. The amount of pollen on the floor is insane. Those who have hay fever, I'm thinking of you. Coffee number 2. This one is decaf. We're so close. The day is nearly over. It's just gone 2 o'clock. I have a meeting at 3 until 4, and then a meeting 4 until 5, and then I'm done for the day. We've been super productive, which is great. Sorry for the noise. I think there's some roadworks being done close by. In case any of you care, if you're looking for a work diary, I use this one. I got it from TK Maxx. I usually use like an electronic diary, so I have one on my laptop, and then I love to have a physical one. The physical one I love to have a bit more fun with. I love something colourful. I'm not one for just like a plain black and white. No, I need something fun in there. And if it has stickers, that's a bonus. So this one doesn't come with stickers, unfortunately, but I love diaries with a sticker because then I could just put it on my calendar and it makes it more fun, you know. But I really love this one because you can put in important dates in a month. So if there's birthdays or if I have trips planned, I put it on here. You can also put like important notes as well. And up here there's a monthly goals section. I love that. And every time there's a new month, I love going back to just see if I hit that goal. And then it looks like this for the days of the week. So I usually do my to-do list up here, my schedule, I write down my work schedule, and then also any notes. So yeah, I think it's pretty simple. Sometimes I feel like less is more. I've had other diaries before where there's been loads of stuff. So like how much water you drink, did you have your workout today? Sometimes diaries are just jam-packed with stuff and I never actually use it. But I really love this one because it really just gives me like what I need and it's straight to the point. One meeting down, one more to go. My 4 o'clock appointment didn't show up, which is pretty annoying considering that's the main reason I came in today. But it is what it is. It happens. I'm just gonna head home now. It's about 4:30, so we're gonna call it an early day. Okay, finally home. It is hot. I'm surprised. Spring is in full sprung. On my way home, I stopped off at a few shops and got some things that I needed. First thing I picked up is some fruit. Again, we're leaving in a few days. There's no point buying big packs of things, but I still really want fruit in the house. I have fruit pretty much every single day. So I just picked up like a small pack of fruit, and then this mango was on reduced. I also went to the hair shop and got a pack of hair. I have a half day tomorrow, so after work I'm gonna go get my hair done. And then the last thing that I picked up from the food market is a bag of okra, and then there's a scotch bonnet in there. I really want to make like an okra soup tonight. If any of you don't know, I'm Nigerian and okra soup is my favorite Nigerian dish. This year, or actually a bit of last year too, I'm trying to learn how to make a lot of my favorite dishes because I can't keep waiting just to go to my mum's to eat the food that I love. I need to learn to make it myself, you know, and for my family and for my children. Pretty much every month I'm trying to learn a new recipe from some of my childhood favorite foods, and okra soup is one that I've been doing for the last few months and I love. That is pretty much it for today. That is what my day in the office will typically look like. Once I get home, I will just shower, relax, eat some dinner, watch something or read, and then go to bed. So I'm gonna end the video off here, and I also want to start editing this video to get it up in time so that when I travel I have a clear memory card for my trip. And make sure you're following me on all my other socials, TikTok, Instagram, because YouTube is usually the last place to see what I've been up to. So if you want to keep up to date in real time, see what I'm doing, go follow me on those other places. With that being said, thank you guys so much for the support as always, and thank you for watching if you've got this far. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.